The sun rose over Seashell Bay in soft peach and gold, spreading warm light across the sleepy waves. Pierre, Pippa, Penny and Pip, the 4 adventurous pelicans, stretched their wings as early morning sparkles danced across the water. Today was not just any day. Today was the day they would continue following the magical seashell, which had glowed last night brighter than ever before. It pulsed with soft rainbows, like it was excited to go on the next part of the journey. Pip tapped the glowing shell with his beak. "Good morning, Shelley. Where are we going today?" The seashell blinked once, twice, then produced a tiny musical ping. A shimmering trail of rainbow sparkles floated through the air like confetti, forming an arrow pointing inland, toward the tall, waving palm trees. Penny gasped. "We've gone across the beach, along the cliffs, through the tide pools, but we've never gone that way." Pierre puffed out his chest. "Then there must be something extra special there. Let's go, team." The rainbow path through palm forest. The pelicans followed the glittery arrow as it drifted toward the palm forest. Light filtered through the leaves like green-stained glass, and birds chirped cheerful morning songs. As they walked, Pip noticed something unusual. "Hey, are the trees humming?" They were. The palm trees vibrated ever so softly, creating a gentle sound, like someone humming a lullaby. Pippa tilted her head. "That's not normal, right?" Pierre shook his head. "Nope. But it is musical. I like it." The further they walked, the louder the humming became, not scary loud but playful, like the trees were excited to see them. Suddenly, the forest opened into a huge circular clearing. And that's when they saw them. The parade of pebbles. Tiny pebbles, hundreds of them, were marching in a perfect circle, stepping in rhythm to the humming trees. There were shiny blue pebbles, smooth white ones, sparkly purple ones, even ones shaped like hearts and stars. They marched like a little rock parade. Pip burst out laughing. "Rocks can march?" One pebble, a chunky round one with a glittery stripe, hopped forward. "Welcome, pelicans," it squeaked in a tiny rock voice. "I'm Pebbo, leader of the Pebble Parade." Penny nearly fainted in delight. "Oh, my feathers. It talks?" Pebbo nodded proudly. "We're enchanted pebbles. Every morning at sunrise we perform our parade. But today, we're waiting for you." The pelicans gasped all at once. "Us? Why?" Pebbo pointed his tiny pebble foot at the magical seashell. "The rainbow seashell has chosen you. That means you're destined to complete the 3 forest challenges." Pierre grinned. "Challenges? We love challenges." Pebbo beamed. "Good. Because Challenge 1 starts right now." Challenge 1, the Melody Maze. Pebbo stomped twice. The ground trembled, but gently, and suddenly, the trees around them shifted, twisting their trunks like dancers. In seconds, the clearing transformed into a large maze made of palm trees, each tree marked with a glowing musical symbol. Pippa clapped. "A musical maze? This is amazing." Pebbo explained. "To get through, you must follow the melody of the correct notes. Wrong notes take you in circles." The seashell brightened, playing a lovely tune. "Do-do, da-da-do." Pierre fluttered forward. "I know that rhythm. Follow me." The 4 pelicans waddled into the maze. Every tree made a sound when they tapped it. Some booped, some beeped, some tooted like a silly trumpet. Pip spent a full minute giggling at a palm tree that made a loud honk sound, but slowly, carefully, they followed the tune. Do, do, da, da, do. Left, right, straight ahead, another right. The humming forest grew louder as they got closer to the end. Then, whoosh, the maze opened, and they spilled out onto soft grass. Pebbo rolled up proudly. "You passed Challenge 1. The Pebble Parade cheered, creating the cutest little clicking sound. "Celebration time." Pebbo handed each pelican a tiny prize. Pierre got a rhythm feather that jingled when he flew. Pippa got a pair of sparkly palm leaf glasses. Penny got a rainbow charm that glowed when she smiled. Pip got a rock kazoo. He immediately blew into it. Shh! F. Everyone laughed so hard that the palm trees shook with joy. Pebbo bowed deeply. Return tomorrow for Challenge 2. The seashell will guide you. The magical shell glowed warmly, like a well done. The pelicans waved goodbye to the pebble parade and headed home through the humming forest, eager for the next adventure. Pierre stretched his wings. This might be our best journey yet. Pip tooted the kazoo. Psht! Everyone giggled, and the rainbow seashell glowed with promise. The next part of their magical quest